Hello everybody, this is Miraculous Haymail, or you can just call me Haymail. This is my first Miraculous analysis, discussion, and theory video. Please excuse me if I stutter. I can easily mess up my words, and I'm kinda nervous, but I have wanted to do this for a long time since I love the show and have so many thoughts and theories regarding Miraculous. So, let's jump into the analysis, discussion, and theory video for Miraculous episode 18, Wishmaker, that is going to be released on August 7th at 10:30 a.m., surprisingly for the first time in English. So I'm really excited for this episode because it takes place after the episode Rocketeer, because in that episode, Cat Noir found out that Rena Rouge and Carapace have known each other's secret identities, and Ladybug allowed them to know after saying many times that our identities must remain a secret. And Cat Noir is now hurt that not only Ladybug has been hiding stuff from him when they are supposed to be a team and a duo, and now he is mad and upset because he doesn't understand why Rena Rouge and Carapace get to know each other's secret identities when he and Ladybug can't know each other's. So, on to the trailer analysis. It starts out with Adrian going inside some building that I can only assume is something career-based, because it is mentioned in the synopsis of the episode that Marinette will be thinking about her future, possibly her career as a fashion designer. Then the scene cuts to Marinette and Luca walking together while Marinette is holding an ice cream that they seem to be sharing. I want to take a closer look at the ice cream and the scoops. The first scoop is pink, representing Marinette. The second scoop is red, representing Ladybug. The third scoop is green, that I believe is not representing Adrian, but instead representing Cat Noir, because we see chocolate chips. And then finally, the cherry on top, but I'm not sure exactly what it represents. The next scene cuts to Luca talking to Marinette and Adrian sitting in the background looking upset, most likely due to the events of Rocketeer. The scene proceeds and Luca points to Adrian, which I can only assume that Luca is talking about Marinette's feelings for him. Luca then proceeds to grab Marinette's hand and bring her over to Adrian to probably help her confess to him. The next scene comes up with Luca playing the violin and seems to be serenading Marinette and Adrian with what I believe happens to be Marinette's finished tune representing her to probably lighten up the mood. After that, we proceed to see Marinette and Adrian look at each other happily. The next scene cuts to Chloe's butler. Sorry, I can't pronounce or remember his name due to how many times Chloe has called him different names. But he puts a wig on Alex's head. The scene immediately cuts to the wig falling off, and we see Marinette, Luca, and Adrian running. We proceed to see Alec become Wishmaker and start to attack Ladybug and Cat Noir. There is a lot of dodging attacks, fighting, and running around, and Cat Noir takes out what seems to be a giant robot. We then see Wishmaker hit Cat Noir with his power, and this is something I want to talk about. Cat Noir just looks so defeated when he's being hit with Wishmaker's power. It's almost as if he allowed it to hit him. I personally believe there must have been some kind of fight between Ladybug and him, and it left Cat Noir feeling so defeated and depressed that he didn't want to carry on fighting anymore. I mean, he already was upset regarding the events of Rocketeer, so whatever the possible fight wasn't helping his mood and allowed Wishmaker to hit him. We then see Hawkmoth, Shadowmoth, whatever you want to call him. He was so excited that Cat Noir was hit by Wishmaker, but we all know that little victory is going to be short-lived. We then immediately cut to a scene where we see Viperion use his power of second chance to save Cat Noir from being hit from Wishmaker's attack. There is a huge possibility that whatever Cat Noir's childhood dream was, Viperion most likely saw it, and it might lead him to figure out Adrian is Cat Noir. And I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing, because I know the wielder of the snake Miraculous, can remember the events that happened before they used the power of second chance, like how Adrian remembered all the times he saved Ladybug using the snake Miraculous in the episode Desperata. So if Luca does find out Adrian is Cat Noir, he will remember. On that note of Luca finding out Adrian is Cat Noir, I remember also seeing this post of this picture of a half image of Marinette and a half image of Ladybug next to Luca, Alia, and Alex. I find it ironic those three are grouped together when we know Alia knows who Ladybug is and Alex will know in the future. The fact Luca is grouped with the two might be foreshadowing that he might find out Ladybug's identity and possibly even Cat Noir's secret identity, because what we saw in the trailer and what I just mentioned about Luca finding out Cat Noir is Adrian, and that might just be in the Wishmaker episode. Continuing with the analysis, all of a sudden we go to a scene where we see Ladybug up against what it seems to be a rainbow colored Triceratops that I don't have much thoughts on, sadly. So now, apart from the trailer, we also got 3 spoiler images. One of Marinette with Tiki and Pollen, and all I can really tell from that spoiler image, Marinette looks like she is thinking she could be thinking about a few things regarding her future with Adrian, her future as a fashion designer, or her future as the Guardian. It can really be any of those 3 things in my opinion, because this episode synopsis says Marinette is thinking about her future. We also get 1 image of Cat Noir and 1 image of Ladybug that are similar, that are most likely from the episode Wishmaker, because we see a rainbow effect around them. And something I noticed with the super villain of the episode, his power seems to be very colorful when he sends his attacks to his targets. Apart from all of that, Cat Noir and Ladybug also seem like they are both in a trance, or at least shocked about what they are looking at regarding their childhood dream. For Cat Noir, it could be about anything, to his mother, to his father, to Ladybug, maybe even Marinette, because it's a known fact that our dreams do bring out our subconscious desires. As for Ladybug, it would most likely be relating to her dream of being a fashion designer, because we know it has been a long time dream of hers, and it goes back to since childhood, because in the episode Bafana, Marinette says she has been sewing ever since the last time her Nona visited her, and that was when she was 10. Well, everybody, that's all I have to say. I really do hope you all enjoyed my first Miraculous analysis, discussion, and theory video, and I can't wait to do more in the future. So overall, I am very excited for this episode, and I can't wait to see it as much as all of you. So that's the end of this video. I hope to see you in the next video, fellow Miraculars.